Hello, ducks! We have another snowstorm, Doug. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure. Well, it's snowing, so we're going to get, they say, like a foot of snow, 20 centimeters, 8 inches over the next 36 hours. The temperature is warming up. I can't check the internet weather, but I looked at the thermometer and it's only minus 11. So I'm going to let the ducks out. I'm going to open the door. If they want to come out, I think they're going to go right back in because it's snowing. Water's frozen. I'll be back, guys. You're back, Doug, from your rip. Didn't take much to unfreeze the water, I guess because the back room is so cold. Even with the frost hydrant, the frost transferred through and it had some frost build up right at the far end. It wasn't like totally frozen solid because, I'm not kidding you, it took like less than, I'd say 2 ounces of warm water poured on top of the the valve inside. I was shocked actually. As soon as I poured the water on, it started running outside. I hear you, ducks. I'm going to get everything ready first, guys, and then I'm going to get the big camera out, and we'll see if we'll get a rush. Doug's really frisky. Dougie! Doug! You're not a big fan of snowstorms, are you? I went to check the internet to check the weather to see what the forecast was going to be, and the strangest thing, internet's down. But yet, I can go to YouTube. It makes no sense this morning. Every website, I checked all my bookmarks. What's the temperature down here? Minus 12. The ducks might not even come outside. Oh, Doug, you want in? I want in. Okay, let's let the ducks out. Oh, we're a little frozen here. Oh, they're freaking out inside. You can hear them. I'm thinking they're going to come outside and they're going to go bite back in. But later on today, I'm going to clean the barn out. Well, probably around noon. Freshen it right up. Hello, ducks. Did I get an egg this morning? Did you give me an egg? Hey? No egg. Alright. Oh, very nice of you. Well, I'm quite surprised how much they've eaten. That was half a feeder at the beginning of lockdown. Look at that. The heater, or the heated water must be leaking in the center, because look right in the center, there's that ice clump. It shouldn't be leaking. I didn't do anything to that part. It's just a O-ring, unless the O-ring didn't seat. I just laughed at myself. The ducks still aren't out yet. Too funny. Well, let's go around and open the door, or we can go in the barn. They better hurry because I didn't pre-chill my camera, so the snow's hitting it and melting. I usually like to pre-chill it. Oh, there we go. That was so funny. Oh, Stripper's gonna go out. What are you doing, Stripper? No, Stripper, stay in. Trust me, girl, you don't want to go out there. It was funny. I saw those two ducks come back inside. It was like they went outside and went, oh, no, we don't want to do this. Well, that was almost a whole bag of feed. I actually could almost go one more night. I'll go to the weather forecast. I think Sunday night we're back down to another sub-zero situation. If that's the case, I think tonight is rather mild because of the snowstorm. I might clean this tomorrow because it's not bad at all, actually. Oh, they're so funny. That was limpy. Oh, camera's got too much snow on it, guys. Look at that. That's not good. Okay, Stripper just flew, guys. Alright, I gotta shut this down with the big camera. It's got ice on it because it was warm when I brought it out here, the snow has hit it and I've got ice build up now. Like I said, normally I pre-chill it. Oh, look at that dirty dog right there. Oh, you're really dirty, duck. Enjoy your day out, girls. You must be cracking. Even though you're not going to do much except just lay in the snow. But at least, you know, they're laying in the snow, it'll clean them. You got water. Stripper Magoo. Stripper, go back inside the barn. She wants to be with her friends. See, if I took her away from the flock guys and put her in the house, I think the duck would die of loneliness. You know, she likes being around the other ducks. Well, to the point there that she tried to fly through the snow. I'm going to pick her up and just put her back in the barn. Stripper? There. Okay. You were just laying in the snow playing snow angels. She plays helpless, but you know, she's not as helpless as she looks. Well, the fact that she survived, guys, this whole time, you know. Stripper, let me take a look at you. Relax, little duck. Calm down. No, you're not, eh? Look at that. She must be all right because I'm worried about her, guys, but I just don't want to take you away from the flock. I'll come out in a couple hours and I'll check on her. We'll see what's going on. Look at them down in the snow, water, yeah. There's snow swimming. Magoo snow swimming. Well, it's going to -6 today. That's what it said yesterday. Okay, Stripper, how are you doing? You know, you have nothing to you, but yet you do have a little bit. You just don't have a lot. You got it down. You're such a little duck. All right, I'm sorry, ducks, but I had to catch her. I wanted to take a look at her. Here, Stripper. There's water right here. Have a drink. Okay, I'm gonna go in. My camera's covered in ice, and I gotta have a coffee. I slept in today, guys. I didn't get out here till 7:15, but I was also at the barn last night. It was actually 11:30, so the ducks didn't get neglected. I think that's the reason I slept until 7 was because I was at the barn. I think it was 20 after 11. Breakfast. Doug, I can't have breakfast. I didn't find any eggs. Well, I didn't see any eggs. Doug, no, the fence is on. Come here. Come here, Doug. Oh, that was close, dog. What is with you? You were running to the... Oh, you were going to see your ducks. Oh, poopsicles. The snow cones. That was pretty wild. I don't know if I got it on video or not, guys, but Doug was like seriously excited about going into the pen. That was funny. He wants snow cones. Maybe that's why he is really liking the ducks in the pen, is because they give him treats. Okay, you gonna let me in? Hey, Doug, okay, let me in. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to clean this, guys. I'm just looking at it. It is it's got a bit of a soft feel to it in the floor. Oh yes. Oh, because you know what was going through my head here. I shouldn't even share it with you, but I will. I was thinking, if I don't find some eggs, I'm gonna have an apple crisp breakfast. Because, you know, after all, it is oatmeal on top of it, and it is apples, and there is brown sugar. All the things that I have in my porridge, just the baked version, a lot more sugar. But apple crisp with coffee in the morning is pretty tasty. Especially my apple crisp, which I will share with you guys. I want to do one more recipe, one more cook, because I've been making this recipe for the 40 years. Ever since I was a kid. My mother used to make the same recipe, and I've always wanted it to be a little different, and I'm getting closer to making it the way I like it. It's actually turned out really. Actually, this last one was pretty close to dead on. So I'll be sharing it when next one I'll share. I really should have the big camera for this, because they're really psyched right out here. Unfortunately, the big camera is now laying in front of the heater, drying out. I got all the snow and ice off of it. Because I woke up late, normally, like I said, I would pre-chill the camera so that the snow doesn't bother. Because if the camera's pre-chilled, it doesn't matter. It can snow all at once. Oh, they're starting to calm down. They're happy to be out. But I definitely have to clean the barn today. Has to happen. Breakfast now. Okay, we're going to do a, this is the very first flight of the drone, guys. Absolutely the first time. So we're going to do a bit of a spin around here on the winter wonderland that we have going on right now. And tomorrow is supposed to be even better. We've got another foot of snow coming tonight. And then I'm off to clean the barn. But let's go for a quick drone ride. Little ducks. Let's see if the ducks will let us get close to them. No, they're not liking the drone. Well, they're letting us get a little bit close to them. Okay, we're going to do a quick flight around the property here, guys. I just realized something, that I have the controller wrong. Right now the controller is backwards to what I'm used to. Totally backwards, actually. It's actually completely backwards. I know there's 3 different settings on it. I've obviously got it on the wrong one. So Lucky's watching the drone. It's a winter wonderland though. Yeah, I've got to change the setting. It's completely backwards to what I'm used to. I didn't realize that it was backwards. I thought I chose the default setting, but I guess I was wrong. Well, there's a good winter wonderland for you guys. Alright, I'm going to go clean the barn because it needs to be cleaned. And I've got to do some reconfiguring here. I'm doing something wrong. Alright. We got alright, she's off. So it seems that the gimbal is backwards compared to what I'm used to, and the controls, I don't know, maybe it's me, but I'm thinking I got the wrong configuration. I know there's 3 different modes you can have the joysticks. I think I got it on the wrong one. So I gotta go clean the barn, guys. I'm not gonna videotape any of that because I'm running tight for time here. I'm way behind, and I gotta take care of my ducks. Our ducks, I should say. All right, bye. Are you coming? Come on, Doug. Come on, you look pretty comfy. You're not interested, are you? Come on. Let's go out. Come on, Doug. When his back legs move like that, guys, it's, I don't want to go. And he's getting more and more comfortable. Look at him, he's starting to slouch. Come on, Doug, you're sliding on the floor. Are you coming? You don't want to come out? Come on, Doug. Oh, you. Dougie, come on. Don't turn your head. Come here. Do you want to come out? Come on. He's pushing himself back. You don't want to come out. It is damp. I know. Oh, you're a goof. You coming? Come on. Oh, dog. Come on. You coming out? Come on. Let's go. Come on. Absolutely no intentions, eh? No, you're so funny. Are you coming? No, eh? All right. I don't blame him, actually. It's, it might be only -6, guys, but it is really damp feeling. And the weather forecast, they're saying that the snow that we're getting tonight could turn to rain. Oh, I don't believe it. I forgot to plug the water in this morning. I filled it up, but I forgot to plug it in, and it's frozen. The poor ducks are at the pail. Look at that. It's frozen. They're all hanging around the front here. It's cold. I gotta plug the heat in. Oh, I don't believe that thing. I actually go bust the ice. And I gotta clean out the barn because tomorrow night, -26. I just don't believe this weather. It's swinging like warm, you know, like -6 snowing, and then tomorrow night -23. But the barn needs to be cleaned. Alright, see, I unplugged it because, you know, I emptied the water out of it. And it froze. The poor ducks are out there looking at the water, wondering what's going on. Man, some days I can just give myself a head shake. Alright, I'm going to shovel a whole bunch of duck straw poop and put it on the garden. Yeah, look at that, eh? There you go. Just a little bit of ice. There you go, ducks. But they did have water over there. And the water here, for some reason, it's not frozen. Alright, I gotta go shovel duck poop. And, I gotta take this gate off. Look at this. It's starting to rub. The frost is pushing up my patio stones. Alright. I gotta take the gate off and move it up. That sucks. It's really damp though. Like really damp. The wind feels wet actually. Okay, I'm gonna get this cleaned out for the ducks because the barn is not feeling the nicest either. It's a big sheet of ice right there. And it needs to be cleaned because it might not look too bad. But don't forget, there's a layer of poop underneath this straw because I threw that bale on top of it the other day during the cold snap when they were in the middle of lockdown. Alright, I gotta get to work. I saw these marks and I thought, okay, this is strange. And I came around the corner and look at this. We got a Muscovy that escaped. Girl, you gotta fly back into the pen or you gotta let me catch you. Which is it? I guess you're going to fly back into the pen. But she's been struggling all around here in the deep snow. Look at her wings. I guess she was trying to come across the deep snow. I think she landed out over there. I was just shoveling the snow and I looked up and I said, okay, they're not dug tracks because they just appear out in the middle of the snow. Gotta be a bird. Alright, back to work. I've been saying that, guys. Oh, I'm warming up here because I'm doing something, but and when you stop, it's instant cold. I know why Doug didn't want to come out. Clean the barn out for my little duckies, get them warmed for tonight. She's a sheet of ice right where the water was, though. Which ice is better than moisture, because if it's frozen, the ducks are dry. It's if it's wet and cold, that's not comfortable, because that means they're wet. They can stay dry, they stay warm. I think the ducks are outside waiting for me to do this though. I've caught them a couple of times sticking their head in like usual, wondering what I'm doing. Oh, look at that, eh? Big sheets of frozen duck poop. That's good for the garden. I like when it comes out like this. It's faster. Except you got to be really careful because it's heavy and it really plays havoc on your back. Because you can get a little piece like this where normal straw wouldn't be heavy, but I bet you that weighed 65 pounds. I felt a little bit of a pull on my back. Oh yeah, everything's ice. Got a little scraping to do here today. Doug, oh, it looks ridiculous on you, I know. I was in the barn and I thought I can't have the dog sleeping inside, so I got on his ridiculously overpriced parka. The thing is, I had to buy the size big enough for his chest, but it's about 4 inches too long. It's the most ridiculous looking thing. Dog coats. What do you think? And when I say ridiculously overpriced, guys, I mean it. Doug, you've almost outgrown it. I can't believe it. He's filled out so much that it's actually too tight on his chest now. Doug, you outgrow everything. Alright, I gotta go back to shoveling duck poop. That looks ridiculous. Honestly, it does. He's not letting it go. That is what they call a Gore-Tex, believe it or not, it's a Gore-Tex dog winter parka. Made in Finland, guys. The last time I had it on him, he covered the whole back end of it in duck poop, or dog poop. He took a crap wearing it and just smeared the whole back end of it. And I had to power wash the rear end of it. Just dog poop everywhere. I just like, it was a mess. Alright, back to shoveling duck poop. He's using the padded backing to sit on. He didn't want to come back outside though. I actually had to go into the living room and get him off the couch. That's a serious load of dog poop. It's heavy. All right. Oh. No, don't even think of going in the bush with that on. Get back here. Doug, don't even think of it. That's good. You come right back. Oh, the snow's getting deep here on the garden. Get back here. Stop with the snorting. A dog parka. I don't believe I have that on my dog. He really wants to go for a rip. He keeps watching the bush. He's doing the woofs, and then he gets up to take off, and I have to call him back. But he does look pretty sharp in that parka, though. I just can't believe how his shoulders are so big now that it's tight on him. The length is it's too long because I accidentally bought one that was, I think it was 4 centimeters was the measurement I was out by. But I can't believe his chest though. You can actually see the stretch marks. What an awesome dog. I'm a lucky guy to find him. Look at that, eh? They're coming in. Alright, I'm working as fast as I can. Well, I'm not working as fast as I can, but I'm working. Yeah, soon. I'll be done. Oh, there's Stripper. She fell when she came through. I just saw her bill stick out on the side there, on the left side. Yeah, there she is. Yes, little duck. I'm working on it. Okay, I gotta get back to shoveling here. There's no one else to be here to do this except be here. There's no one else here to do this except me. I do notice though it feels damp in here. And that's because of the water station being in here during lockdown. As I wouldn't doubt, guys, probably for every 5 gallons that I bring in, 1.5 gallons goes on the floor. or a gallon. A gallon goes on the floor. 20 a good 20%. So basically, about 5 gallons a day, because I bring down 5, water containers. So 5 gallons a day gets sprinkled on the floor. The wind is picking up, so I don't know if that's the storm that's blowing in, because the weatherman forecasted that it was going to stop snowing and then we're going to get another big dump. It's going to be a good snow blow when my neighbor shows up. I'm hoping that I've got the drone figured out, because I really would like to capture some epic footage of that. I thought it was pretty cool looking, especially with the amount of snow that we're going to have here. His tractor really blows the snow big time, and the more snow there is, the better the show. I remember once we had a dump of snow that had to be about a 2-footer, and it was epic watching his tractor blowing the snow. I got off on it. It was pretty neat when you see 65 horsepower snowblower blowing the snow, 30, 40 feet, 50 feet away. Just a big giant arch of white. So hopefully tomorrow I figure out the drone, and then I think I'm going to get him here on Monday. Give me another day on the drone. I want to get it figured out, because it's not the same as the other drone. It might be a Phantom, but I'm telling you, they're just the camera settings, guys. Last night I was trying to figure out the camera, and I updated the software. I downloaded the manual, and I was reading the manual, and the manual didn't match the iPad, and I was like, oh. So what happened was the updated software had different screenshots, or I should say the manual had different screenshots than what was actually in the software. So I couldn't find the settings for the camera, which the camera is the most important part, and I want to make sure that I get it set right to capture the footage. And I'm not kidding you, I spent 25 minutes, finally found the settings, and they did not match. And the dog snuck away. They didn't match the manual. Doug, come on! Oh, Doug, you can't go in the bush with the winter coat on. Doug! Oh, he snuck away so quick. Oh, this dog. He's obsessed with the critters in the bush. I'm editing out my loud bursts of his name. Oh, this rotten dog. Oh, it's pretty back here. Snow on the branches. Missing dog. Oh, there he is. You're not supposed to be in here with the jacket on. The dog. The thing is, that jacket has got a big 1.25 inch strap that goes nylon, that goes right through the whole body section. So if he got caught on a branch, he wouldn't be able to break the strap, because it's actually made out of the same material as his collar is. It's hidden, it's sewn actually inside the jacket. So if he got caught up in a tree, he would be stuck in the tree, because there's no way he would be able to break it. Well, maybe if he totally freaked out, panicked, he could rip the crap out of the jacket. Which, based on Doug's strength, he probably could do that part. And then I would be out one very expensive dog jacket. The snow is nice and deep, dog. I had a good workout just walking back and forth to the bush. Oh, Doug, you make cleaning the barn out a bigger job doing recon in the bush getting you back. I hear a whole bunch of ducks in the barn, though. Oh, you're a rascal. Yeah, look at this. Ducks. They're so funny. They got to check on me. Doug, come on here. Come on. They crack me up when I clean the barn because they do the same thing all the time, guys. All the time. They want to know what I'm doing. Because, you know, they're all outside. They had no interest in inside because I was outside and they never once came into the barn today. But now that I'm working in here, they got to come and check it out. One thing nice about the plastic floor is the ice. The frozen straw just busts right off the floor. Cleans up so good. Gets rid of all the moisture. Then you throw the fresh straw down and the ducks are comfy. I think Doug took off. No, he's watching the bush. Doug, come and sit in front of the door so I can keep an eye on you. Come here. Come here. Right there. Sit right there. Sit. Sit. Doug, okay, sit right there. Sit. Stay there. You're not in trouble. I just want to know where you are. If you didn't have the jacket on, I'd let him run the bush. Now he's come in here to watch me. Doug, you're a silly dog. Aren't you? You. Okay, look at this. I come out, and the ducks come in to check out what's going on. They're all outside. Look at this. They're waiting at the door for me. One more load after this. Last load. I hate when I bring 3 bales in. If I just clean it out every time, but I know I said this before. I just really should just clean it out all the time instead of adding a bale. But we were in the middle of lockdown and it was too cold to kick the ducks out. That's right, I forgot. Because it does take a good hour and a half start to finish to clean the barn out and then bring the straw back in. So, you know, if it's 20 below out, 25 below, 30 below almost the other day, that's like far too long for the ducks to be outside. They can get frozen feet in that length of time, no problem. I think next week it warms up. I'm thinking like it's 0 type temperatures. You really want to come in here, don't you? He wants to come in here and lay in the barn and get his high-tech designer parka dirty. Oh, don't you, dog? All right, final load. It turned out to be a nice day, though. Even though it's damp, it feels damp, but it's nicer than, you know, 30 below, 28 below, 29 below. Well, if the ducks can get out of the barn, that's a nice day. Because, guys, I'm telling you, the lockdown is hard on me. It goes basically 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. every 3 hours. And it's not just easy either, as in, you know, just boom, boom, you're done. It's get dressed, get the water, do the feed or whatever. It's like, I'm tired at the end of the day, like really tired. And you don't get to relax because I'm not kidding you. Well, in between my editing and getting everything out for the show, so you guys can watch my my killing myself. There's absolutely no time in the day to myself. I actually scramble just to feed myself. I see a bunch of ducks sneaking in the barn. Yep, duckies. Look at them. Yeah, almost done, ducks. A lot of ducks out there waiting for me to get done here. Oh, look at them stretching their neck out looking. Yes, ducks, I'm working. Doug, you're not supposed to be in here with that jacket on. He's not listening to me. Basically, he said, to hell with you, I'm coming in, and he laid down. He loves fresh straw like the ducks do. Well, Doug, it's time to get out of here so the ducks can come in. Come on, let's go. They're all waiting outside the door. I'm being told. I just love a fresh, clean barn. The ducks are going to come in here and be all happy. And they'll have a comfortable place for tonight. And tomorrow night, the lockdown again. Let's go get some feed, Doug. And take care of the Muscovy shack. What are you waiting for, ducks? The barn is done. I think they're waiting until it gets dark. They don't want to go back inside. I don't blame them. I go stir crazy when I'm inside the house too much. Feed pile is going down though. I haven't actually kept total track of it. I'll probably go by the video the day I picked up the 30 bags, and then we'll see when I pick up some more. And then we'll know exactly what the consumption rate is. Doug in his winter jacket. That's strange. Ducks freaked right out, and Doug didn't even go in the barn, technically, really, because I've got the gate closed. I guess that just freaked him out with him standing there on the other side of the grate. -8. It is cooling down. Oh, look at the Muscovies. They're all in here enjoying their shack. Yeah, it was a good idea moving the heat lamps around. Everybody's got their own corners. I don't think these ducks came outside today. One did right now. It's at the water. But I think that's because the water in here is empty. And it is. And their feed's almost empty. Actually, it is empty. I gotta bring feed and water over from the Scovies. This is turning out to be a full afternoon. And I haven't got my edit done either. Okay, you have to let me out, Doug. The gate's sticking too. That ain't helping. Oh. Oh. I'm laughing, guys. Because it seems that this year's winter vlog is nothing but me walking around with feed bags. It's it's amazing how, you know, I think we added like 20 birds to the flock, but it sure seems like food consumption's doubled. It hasn't, but it feels it. How are you doing, Parka dog? Okay, he's trying to take the parka off, guys. It's starting to annoy him. Doug. He was biting at it there. Oh, the ducks are going inside. Oh, the dog's inside now too. He's looking for snow cones. I'm thinking today the other ducks came in here and ate food, because I'm positive this morning there was like a good quarter left in the bottom, and there's no way this many ducks could eat a quarter of that feeder. Oh man, you guys are going to be mad at me. Oh, there's the dog. I'm not going to get an episode up tonight. I just realized, I looked at the clock and it's 4:45 and I haven't edited. I got to eat. So when you see this video, you'll understand why yesterday's video didn't go up actually in half an hour from now, because I've been trying to do 6 o'clock at night for you guys, Eastern Standard Time. So I'm sorry, but I am only one man and I got a lot of things to do here. Oh, the gates almost hit me in the face. Oh, I gotta fix the gate. I don't even know what the forecast tonight is as far as temperature is concerned. I don't know if we'll be going into lockdown at 8 or 9 tonight or what. Sure looks like the ducks are hanging on outside as long as they can tonight. Come on, Dougie. Come on. Poopsicles. Snow cones. You know it's getting late and I got the headlamp on. Oh, Dougie's coat's all reflective. No, you're not coming in. You keep freaking the ducks out. All he wants is snow cones. He was just clawing at the fence. One day he's going to claw at the fence and get zapped. Go inside, Muscovies. That's twice today I didn't fill my bucket full enough that I've had to go back and refill it. Oh, I almost whacked myself in the face again with the gate. I gotta go fix my bucket handle. Bucket handle fixed. The plastic on the handle was breaking, shattering. So I put the old garden hose trick, just like I did with the water stations. I'm filling the water because tonight I'm not locking the barn up, because if it isn't super cold, I'm going to leave the front of the barn open. I'm still going to put water in the barn so the ducks don't have to come outside. But if they do want to come outside, they'll have water outside also. Because I think tonight's only supposed to go to like -10 or something. Oh, that skate. Not really cold. Look at them, they're all going back. Oh, Dougie, snow cones. Come on, let's go. Get inside, ducks. That's the right idea. Come on, Doug, let's go. I'm surprised he's listening. The snow cones are pretty tempting. Water for the ducks in the barn. reflective dog over there. Is it ever reflective? I've got quite a maze of paths beating through the snow here. I'm going to be glad my neighbor blows me out. Hi, ducks. Go back, stripper, it's all right. Oh, they're staying calm. All right, I'm a done. I'm a done. Yeah, I am. I'm a finished. Oh, camera. Almost. I totally forgot it was hanging out here. Go back inside, ducks. Like, it's almost like they forgot who I am. Get inside. The duck I'm worried about the most is Stripper, and she's inside. These ducks are a lot more built for winter than poor little Stripper is. But I'm thinking they're going to go in anyways. They're starting to move in. Alright, I gotta go and get my supper happening. Gotta backtrack to my trail here. Doug, what are you doing? Come on. Come on. They're hanging on to the end here, not going inside. All right, supper time for Matt and Doug. All right, Doug, let's take this off you. Undo this heavy-duty strap. Okay. Lift that back leg up. There. Lift this back leg up. Help me, come on, help. Okay. Oh yeah, it's really warm actually. Dougies, you were snuggly. Snuggly warm.
And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends and enjoy the show.
Good night, ducks.